Yes, I'm live. No notification yet. There we go. I see notification. Wrong button. Anyone here? I'm gonna be eating. Only gonna be eating because I didn't get to eat beforehand because I was cooking it. I'm eating chicken nuggets because that's what I felt like it. They're not very good though. They probably would have been better fried. But I baked them because you know it's healthier for you. Just gonna wait till, oh, there's Lady Bird. Good afternoon. What are you doing, Lisa? Aiden is still asleep, so shh, don't wake him up. Hey, Carrie, the Yarny Elephant, how are you? Doing a little Tunisian. Wow, you are booming from my TV. Oh, so I'm on a big screen. I'm doing good. I'm a little tired though. Are you working on anything? I decided that I'm not going to work on the cardigan because I'm going to ask her to bring her other one so I can count how many stitches I did on the sleeves. So I'm working on a washcloth. Good morning, Jen. How are you? Finished my blanket last night. Oh, I love working with this, Erin. Do you like Erin? Erin is like what we call the four worsted. Is that right? Yeah, yeah, that's my favorite weight to work with is Aaron. You have a washcloth in mind. We will wing it. Yep, that's what I do. This one is actually a pattern by Alana. Good, thank you. I finished my test pattern beanie last night. Awesome. I like making beanies. Beanies are one of my favorite things to make because they're so fast at my live. Oh, okay. You don't work on it at your live. Actually, I think Carrie prefers a lighter weight, right? How about you? 3-weight is not that bad to work with, or a DK. It takes a minute for me to get used to it and not feel like a giant. But when working with beanies, there are more than one of them. Hat beanies, not cat beanies. I just finished a 4-weight blanket. Okay, I like all weights, but 4 is most used. Yeah. I don't think I've used anything under a 3. Well, I tried. I did succeed, but it took a lot of fumbling. But I did make one of them little flower thingies with some thread on a button, but I felt really awkward. And I don't know if I ever actually finished the rest of it. See, I love all weights though. Okay. I'm using 3-weight for my testing patterns. Okay. I don't know if y'all heard this because I think I said it before y'all came in, but I'm fixing to eat. Y'all are going to see me with my mouth full because I'm hungry. And I'm going to go off camera so I can shove it in my mouth. It's just a chicken nugget. I warn everybody whenever they sit down to eat with me the first time that I'm not ladylike when it comes to eating. Four plus weights get the job done quickly. My 3-weight. Oh yes, I know that's right. Yarn barf. I hate yarn barf. When I get my own yarn factory, there will be no such as yarn barf. I'm about to sneeze and watch it go away because I'm making a funny face. Yeah, it went away.
So was the test pattern was for somebody else, or were you testing your own pattern, Jen? Such a pretty yarn, but the constant barf makes it ugly. I understand. It took me hours to fix my yarn barf. New skin. Oh, Connie's. Oh, okay. It's Connie's. Oh, you're testing for Whisper Barb. Okay. Yeah, that's what I say too. Ooh, my memory is poop. Mine is too. I'll be thinking about everything I need to do when I get off of work. And as soon as I clock out, everything I thought about is gone. I even wrote a list one time while I was thinking about it, and this was years ago, and I lost the list and had no idea what I wrote on it. I'm sure you'll do a good job, Jen. We're our own worst. We're our own worst critics. I'm pretty sure you did a really good job. I've only tested like 2 patterns, maybe. It was also a test of my reading a pattern ability. My finger hurts. I had to work with snips again last night, but it wasn't as bad as what what got done to my fingers the other night. Oh, that one's done. On that one, it's done turned to ugly color. That one's going away, and then that one hurts. And then let's see, which side is it on? It's on that side. That one hurts. Hello, Mary Bell. How are you? I'll do some shawl work today, Kaylin. Oh, I need to. I need to. I haven't worked on it. I'm gonna catch up to you and pass you, and I'm gonna say I'm waiting on you. I got too much stuff I need and or want to do. How are you this morning, Maribel? I don't know if I asked that a while ago.
All is well. Working and lurking. Hey, I'll work and lurk all the time. I was actually working and lurking last night on some lives. As soon as the shawl is done, start my beaded shawl. Do you have a shawl pattern in mind with that, or are you just gonna make it up as you go? Because I know what pattern shawl I want next. I can't make up diddly squat. You could. I bet you could. I got a super secret shawl in the making too. Well, it's not so super secret now since I told you what it is. I see. Even Jen agrees. Yes, you can. You know all sorts of different stitch combinations. You could make up something. Next shawl is fiber spider circular one. Oh, okay. He's got good shawl patterns. No, don't do it. I don't like working with cotton yarn all that much. It always gets stuck on itself. See, my imagination is one thing, far away from my gritty stuff. You're so silly. Let the others do all the work and you just make their work. Hello. Hi, Jody. How are you? I was going to say, Lisa, that's a typo. So, what has everyone eaten so far today? Doing well. So am I. Just a little tired. I actually got a lot of sleep yesterday, so last night was a breeze. Although I couldn't keep my mouth closed because I was yawning, even though I had slept. It was because the part I was doing was slow, and I was actually running. Technically, if you count that I was splitting one part, well, one of the parts apart because one was a left hand and one was the right hand. So I was working on three parts, but it was still too slow. Give me a sec while I give this bar figure. Get onto that yarn bar. Eating. I'm still in bed. Oh, you haven't eaten either. Well, I got some chicken nuggets I'm eating right here. And they're not all that great. Hey, Angela. I am doing good. I got sweet tea in my cup too. And you finished your knitting hat. That's good. One day I will get knitting needles and I'm gonna get that pearl stitch. I had a potato and leek soup for lunch. Beanie washed up good. Good. She does her part to earn her keep. I should have known them chicken nuggets weren't gonna be so good. They were the cheap ones. Actually, they probably would be better if I had fried them, but I put them in the oven because I didn't want to stand at the stove. I turned the oven on to preheat and I started this washcloth. I put the chicken nuggets in and came back and worked on the washcloth. And then got up and got them, and then it was time to go live. And I was 4 minutes late. I am excited though. I don't have to work tonight, so. And then I heard one of my friends at work told me that she had heard either on the radio or on the TV, one or the other, that the Montgomery plant, which is like 2 hours away from me, um, within 2 weeks or so, they'll be having to shut down because of switches. And I don't know what those switches are. They're something to do with the car. And there's a shortage on them and they will have to stop production. And if they stop production, we will stop production because we supply them with car parts. So I might be on vacation soon. Y'all will probably see a lot of me. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Oh. Yeah, that's what I said too. Or is it, oh no, because you're going to see a lot of me. Keep doing the wrong stitch. I just downloaded my free pattern for today. Oh, awesome. Oh no, more of the MIL. No. Took me a second. So what patterns did you download? What kind? Do you do like a pattern a day, or do you just work on something and then when you get done, you just do another one? I'm pretty sure there's some people that actually can start a project and work through it and get it done and not start any other ones in between. You know, I don't understand why they have to send your, oh, because they want to make sure you don't forget them. That's why. A purse. Okay. I was thinking about making another bag like I made for the as the diaper bag. Um, slow crow. I unsubscribed from that tab. Yeah, spam. I need to do that in my personal email because I get daily emails of places I don't even visit anymore, or order something from them one time and I get 10 emails a day from them. Hey, Nancy. She's lurking. Really started. Oh, see, I can't. All right. Talk to you later, Carrie. Be good. Love you too. Well, I can. It depends on how big the project is, though. If it's something big, I have to have something small in between to like make me feel like I'm getting something done. And then I'm okay. But if it's small projects, I can work on them and get finished with them real quick. I guess I need that feeling of being done with something. I don't know. It could be in my head. Are you still making the mosaic bags? I saw them the other night on your live. They're cute. Are you gonna sell them, or you're gonna give them away, or what? Like give them to. There's a bug over here. I don't like bugs.
You gonna give them to people you know, or are you gonna sell them? That's what I was trying to ask. Yes, they are lovely. It's one by Tina or Tina with the two last names that are from another country that nobody can pronounce. Hey, Granny D. How are you this morning? I was lurking on Granny D's live yesterday. Turned it on. Never done mosaic. Some don't come out great. Ones that look better may sell them. Definitely give some. Okay, cool. Mosaic isn't hard. It's just you start at one side and you go and then you cut and then you start back over. It's just one way. It's a lot of ends to weave in. That's why I haven't done one flat. I've done one in the round. I was back at Hobby Lobby yesterday and Michael's. Oh, did you get anything good? Oh, that's in the round. Oh, that's cool. That's easy. In the round is easy. The cutting and going back. You hanging in there? Yeah, I understand that. That's all we have, have to do. We just gotta hang in there. And it gets better one day. There's a tutorial. Yes, yes, I remember you saying that. Is sewing the zipper on hard? Yes, mosaic is beautiful, especially when they do all them colors. I have a couple of her patterns and was able to do it. Oh, that's cool. Be right back, barf. Lisa's been fighting yarn barf. She said it's such a pretty color, pretty yarn, but that yarn barf makes it ugly. I don't start mosaics because I see all. No, no, that is why I don't do it either. They're like, you can twist it and make fringe. I was like, I don't like fringe. Then there's you can do a border on both sides and then sew that together with a single crochet and encase them so that you don't have to weave them in. Yeah, it's just too much in my opinion. Can't handle the ends. That's right. So you start on the zipper. She shows you how to. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That makes sense. At least you don't have to do that and then fumble trying to put the zipper in. I've seen people use their sewing machine on crochet to put a zipper in.
I just, my hands ain't nimble enough to operate a sewing machine like that. Even when I worked at the sewing factory, you know, I didn't operate a sit down sewing machine. I had a stand up sewing machine, and I bar tacked the belt loops on, and I would watch other people sit there and sew, and it'd be so cool because they'd be so fast at it, and I'm like, how do you get so fast? You don't have a sewing machine? Yeah, we do, but I don't like sewing. It's a tutorial by Tina Granny D. Try to remember to check out your video. Yeah, she put it on her live she had the other night. She was showing them. Plus, I think she put it on Instagram or her Facebook group. She was putting pictures on there. I want to make them the boots. You do the same thing with flip flop bottoms. You do like the embroidery, embroider with the little thin yarn, not thread, but like the friendship bracelet yarn. You do that around the bottom, and then you take your yarn. Take your yarn and then start crocheting in that. Oh no, is Lisa sick? She said barf. No, yarn barf, Granny D. I'm gonna, yeah. Yeah, it's Tina with TT on the last names. I'm using cotton yarn on the bag. Yeah, that'd be cool. Be easy to wash and maintain. I have feet problems. Can't wear flip flops anymore. Yeah, that's the thing though. It's actually you just use the sole of the flip flop. You don't actually wear the flip flop. You cut the strap off and then hey Marie. All right. You have a beautiful day as well. But you cut the straps off the flip flop and you poke holes in the bottom of it, like from the side up to the top of it, and then you use that to thread the yarn through, and then you just go on around with it. There's a tutorial out there somewhere, maybe still. It was years ago I saw this. Sick of yarn barfing in her lap. Yes, that's right. She said the barfing made it ugly, but it was such a pretty yarn. So what you working on, Granny D? There are so many things I've not tried. Yes, same. And it's always easier for me to have a video tutorial of the project because I'm better at seeing and understanding. I may visit my new grand. Oh, I know he is cute. I've seen his pictures on your Instagram. What's your other grandson think about him? Is he jealous? I have to go poop the dog and get my shower to start my day. I'll leave you running. Thank you, ma'am. Have a good day. Toodles, toodles. He doesn't say much. He's excited about him. He has two sets of grandparents to help. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I remember when my sister had her youngest daughter, her youngest son, he wasn't jealous at all. He was 13 and he carried the diaper bag. He would carry the car seat with her in it. And he graduated high school this year and she graduated kindergarten. So they both had cap and gown pictures. And my sister, she takes photos. She's a photographer. And so she had both of them in their cap and gown. And one, Andrew held a sign that said, I'm done. And Allie sign said, I'm just getting started or something like that. I can't remember. It was cute. So, what do y'all want to talk about? I don't want to sit here not talking. Hi, Diane. How are you? Oh, yes, you may see. It's a washcloth. This is a pattern by Alana at Crocheting with Alana. I just didn't do it as big as she made. It's really fast and easy. My favorite yarn to use is acrylic because I'm allergic to wool. It makes my face itch, which all animal hair does. Cats and dogs make me itch the same way, and dust makes me itch the same way. And outside, um, I'm weird. I'm allergic to everything, but acrylic is my favorite. Cotton is is usable, but I don't prefer cotton. Let's see, I'm good making sweaters for my girls. Oh, that's awesome. How many? You got one, well, you said girls, so you got two, three, four. I'm crocheting, but I need to jump in the shower. I do the same thing, especially on the weekends when I don't have to work. Shawling a ball or shawling a cake. Three. Oh, okay. No, my nose is trying to run. My spouse is too. You love it. See, and this is the thing. I just opened this the other day and I put it back in the bag. It's only 50% wool, but it made me itch. And I rubbed it on my face and immediately I was scratching. But it's Magic Shawl and it's a very pretty color. But it has wool in it. And it was a gift to me from a prize from a giveaway and I can't use it. But whenever I'm doing yard work and it's time to trim the bushes, I can't do that because not only does my face itch, but my arms, my legs, everything will start itching then. I know you love wool, Lisa. I've sent you some wool that was gifted to me. We did a swap with that one, but I didn't tell her I was allergic because she didn't ask and I didn't think about it. I feel so sorry for people or that people are allergic to. Yes, I know. It's sad. It really is. I mean, we've went to the zoo and we went in there to the petting zoo part and we actually fed, it was either llamas or alpacas and some goats and stuff, and my face was itching then too. I'm allergic to nature. That's what it is. Anything natural I'm allergic to. If it's animal. Plant doesn't bother me. Hubby is unnatural. Yeah, he is. He's asleep. He must have stayed up late last night. And I'm not going to go wake him up. Although he is entertainment. I just like the quiet. It's so loud at work that whenever I come home, I just want to be quiet. Nobody talk. But everybody starts talking and everybody's loud.
Um, oh, y'all done went quiet on me, and I don't know what to say. I could complain if y'all want to listen to that. My finger hurts. That's what I got to complain about. I should put a band-aid on it. But that would involve getting up. And my feet still hurt from work. What's your favorite thing to crochet? Beanies, hats, little things that are quick because I get a feeling of satisfaction, I guess. Explain your job to us properly. We know nothing. Okay. I work in a place that makes the plastic moldings for cars, dashboards. We used to do the AC duct work, but we don't do that anymore. They took those were done on. Yes, he's asleep. Yes, Lisa's favorite thing to do is shawls. Um, but those were done called blow molds. Now what we all of our machines now are injection molds, which means the material runs through the heater and then gets pushed into the mold, and then it opens up and a robot, okay, hurry back, Nancy. The robot comes down and grabs the part out of the the press, and then it sets it on a conveyor belt, and then the part comes to us. Depending on the part that it is depends on what all we need to do to it. There are some parts that get warning labels because they go in front of the fan inside the motor. There are parts that get a warning label and a gasket, and the gasket is to um, keep it from rattling. If there is extra around the part, it is called flash, and that needs to be cut off. Um, the part that gave me all the blisters is it's like a U shape, but it's big. It's like probably my wingspan for real, but it goes in a U shape, and there's 7 gates that you cut off, and the gates is where the the material gets pushed into the mold. It gets pushed in through the gates. So the gate forms and then the part forms around that, if that makes any sense. But there are parts that the gates have to be cut off. There's parts where you can just break the gate off. And then there's ones that you need snips, and snips are um, like, snips, like wire cutters, but they're not wire cutters. Um, but that's what I was doing, and I had a glove on, and I still got blisters because the snips I was using were dull. And I was thinking I had a pair with me, but that's in my work bag, which is way over there. So I can't show you what the snips look like. But it's just regular snips. They're not very big on like the cutting part of it. But yeah, that's what that came from. My favorite part to do, though, is considered part of the bumper, and it's two long pieces that have three gates, and I use a knife to cut that. And I'm not talking like kitchen knife. I'm talking like a utility knife. So did that explain good enough, Lisa? Or did I confuse y'all more on what I do? Somebody got a message. Thank you. And that's why it's loud in there too. You understood? Okay. Just making sure. See, I got that one done. That's what I need. Little projects like that. You can get it done in no time. Now I gotta sew in that end. I thought I had a sewing needle over here. Oh, and there went a hook. I had too many hooks in here. Oh, that was the hook I was using. Excuse me, y'all. But when we had the blow molds, look, there's a hook there too. I need to clean this thing up. When we had the blow molds, it was actually hotter in there. Hi, Nick. How are you? Um, but those, the reason they were called blow molds is because the material came out from the top and it was hot and filled with air, and then the mold would close on it, and then there would be that was the vent work, the duct work. Want to make a pair to one person? Do I want to, or you want me to? I mean, I'm making these to put in my sister's little shop. I'm fine. You didn't. Yeah, because I can't pronounce that, and I want don't want to mess it up. Dishcloths, Angelo. That's what I'm working. Oh, I can. You got a specific color? Does it matter the pattern? I mean, it's really straightforward. Give it a try. Gurse. That's what I would say it as. Oh, that scared me. I'm not.
Okay. I will, Lisa. So what's everybody doing now? You're welcome. Yes, that's a bow tie. See what my shirt says? That's what we're supposed to say right there. War Eagle. Oh yeah, you still fighting yarn bar. Fighting the yarn bar. I wonder if my sister has to work all day or if she gets off at lunch. Because usually, if we don't work Fridays, she has to get off at lunch. But she might have to work all day. I don't know. I forgot to ask. Flipping ridiculous. I get about 20 stitches and then barf. I'm sorry. What brand of yarn is it? Is it one of my favorite brands? I hope not. Because I'd be having to write them. Oh, spirits. I've never tried that. I've heard of it, but I haven't tried it. And it just makes you sad that it's such a pretty color. Sounds like it needs. Yeah, that's what it could be. I was thinking like maybe she should have went from the outside instead of the inside. Hey, you got a yarn winder, don't you? Wind it up. I did a. Oh, okay, okay. I think I remember that. I watch so many videos, I forget who does what. And sometimes I don't watch, I just listen because I'm usually busy at work or at home working. And these chicken nuggets do not taste any better cold, just so y'all know. Next time I make them, I think I'm gonna fry them and butter up because um you need coffee. I think I need coffee too. If I had some chocolate syrup and a good creamer, I'd make me an iced coffee, chocolate one. I used to work for Burger. All you put in there to make iced coffee, a mocha iced coffee. And to make a vanilla iced coffee, it's the same thing except for it's vanilla instead of chocolate. And we had to make the coffee stronger than normal. So instead of putting one thing in, we would put two. Yes, a chocamaca. It's so yummy. I always liked it when I made my own though. I wouldn't get the one that everybody else made because I would put extra chocolate in mine. And they told me they could tell whenever I would drink coffee at work because then my mouth was go like 90 to nothing. Be taking people's order and be talking. They're like, you need to slow down. How many coffees have you had? Have you had two? I was like, huh, yeah. But I think it was all the sugar in it for real. Because I can drink 2 cups of coffee like regular. Whenever I drink I almost said hot chocolate. When I drink hot coffee, I only put sugar in it. I don't put creamer in it. And it doesn't, I wouldn't do like that on black coffee. I talk 90 to nothing on the mocha coffee. Stop it. Besides coffee, what's everybody's favorite drink to go to? I'm Southern, so it's sweet tea all the time. And if it's not sweet tea, it's a Dr. Pepper. And occasionally I'll have a Mountain Dew. A latte. So you sit around all day drinking lattes. You fancy. You gotta have a latte. I always think that's fancy. 5 times. 5 times what? Oh. Well, I'm trying not to be loud because I don't want to wake up Aiden. Should I turn my headphones off? See if that helps. Flavored water. Okay. Mine's sweet tea flavored water. Just kidding. Ooh. Oh, oh. Well, I don't know if it was my headphones though, is what I'm trying to say. Now you know here. It's my go if I ever go out. I can't make me out. You drink water all the time. Well, I drink water at work, especially when I feel the sweat, but I don't always drink sweet tea. And I don't make it as sweet as I used to when I was younger. I was all about the sugar, like most kids. But now I put a cup and a half of sugar to my gallon of tea. No, slow jam. Slow jam. I used to guzzle sweet tea. But I lived in that. Right? I don't drink alcohol either. Not for real. Oh, I think Aiden is waking up. I have stomach issues. So I stopped sodas too. That's good. Pure bitty orange juice. I like orange juice. I cannot do sweet tea, but everyone else. Oh yeah. And actually, right now, my tea that's in my cup is actually watered down because all through the night, I put ice in my cup pot. I better. I don't know if I left, but I'm not sure on that number. Good morning. Did you stay up late last night? Mm-hmm. I figured you have. He's awake, everybody.
Bro.
You should have seen the look I got whenever I asked him, did he stay up late? You froze for a moment. Yeah. I don't know what I hit, but it took me away.
Oh, hey, Mom.
Huh.
Look,
Uh-huh.
I took 4 parts of robot, well, extra parts, and created this.
Oh, cool.
It is the exact same size as.
Have a good day, Jody. Thanks for stopping by. Lisa says in all capital letters, hey, hubby. He said hi.
What's in the bag, Mom?
What bag?
Bag.
Yarn?
Did it give me a surprise?
No.
Oh. And what did it cook me?
There's some chicken nuggets over there. You might want to put them back in the oven for about an hour.
An hour? Can I show them what I created?
Yeah. Lisa the Grammy says, good morning, family. This is what he made. Go in closer. There you go.
It's a Halo figure.
He used extra parts from other ones.
Yeah, from the Halo robots.
Yeah.
And I call this Baby Thanos.
Mm. Hey, HD. How are you this morning? Have you had your tea yet?
I know how I haven't had my coffee.
When do you have coffee? In the mornings?
Yes.
No.
When you're asleep.
No.
Yes.
Does that make?
What?
Oh, that made me snort. Ladybird says, does that make hubby a plastic surgeon?
What even is a plastic surgeon?
A person that does facelifts, old wrinkly skin, facelift, tummy tucks, other augmentations. And then, you were working with plastic. You performed surgery and made a.
It's not really plastic.
But it is plastic.
It's a very hard plastic.
Yes. I got the joke. He didn't.
I did not get the joke.
And then Lisa the Grammy says, cool, my guys all play Halo.
Me and Carissa play.
Carissa and I.
Chris and I play Halo 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't played the others.
Yeah, I didn't. I didn't want to say it. Okay. Not on YouTube.
I haven't played the other 3. I don't know about her.
I played Halo one time and I had no idea what I was doing. I was just running around.
Well, there's aliens.
Well,
You have to shoot.
I didn't see any aliens. Okay, I was trying to hide, and I was doing a pretty good job. And I was playing with 3 other friends, and one was coming after me, and was going to kill me because I was hiding. And while he was running at me, I started mashing buttons, and my character took his gun from his side and hit him over the head, and he was dead. I don't know what I did.
You pressed, was it on an Xbox?
Yes, I think a 360.
Well, a 360 is kind of the same as Xbox One. You press this button, the right bumper.
I don't know what I did.
You press the right bumper to do this. Or.
Okay, well, that's what I did. They said, "How did you do that?" I said, "I don't know. It's matching buttons." That's all I have to say to that. But I killed him, and he respawned somewhere else.
How old were you?
In my 20s.
I have dry skin.
You have dry skin. It's because you got sunburned. This little boy has a whole can of spray-on sunblock.
I don't like spray on sunblock.
Well, it's better than rubbing on sunblock.
I like rubbing on sunblock better.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll buy that for you. Actually, I have some of that too. Anyways, he's got sunblock, and him and two of my nieces, they're all three cousins.
Yeah.
They went to the lake, and did anybody get any sunblock for my ginger?
I'm not a ginger.
You are a ginger.
How am I a ginger?
Because you're a redhead, fair-skinned child.
Oh no, she knows every fact about me.
Of course I do. I backseat drive when they're playing games. Then they yell at me. I can't. I the first person play screen, I can't play it all that well. I have to see the person to be able to play the game. They told me I could change the view, and that was the only reason why I played that game with them that day.
Just because you could change the view?
Mm-hmm.
What was the view?
So from first person to seeing the character run across the screen instead of seeing the screen move.
Well, we only have first person.
Well, see, I won't be able to play it.
See?
I'm no good at first person.
Well, look. How me and Carissa play is we alright, there's a top and bottom screen.
Yeah.
See, I normally stand in front of her when she's like eating a bite of a snack or texting on her phone. I'm like, hello. And then I go,
You're her protector. Well, that's good. But what I'm trying to say is, like, I grew up on the Super Nintendo, and I saw the character moving. I wasn't the character.
yeah.
I can't play that. I'm so old.
How are you that old? You aren't old. You're very young.
Mm-hmm. But I played a PlayStation the very first time it came out.
You did?
I did.
The first PlayStation?
Yes, the PlayStation 1. I played one.
Mm, what were the ads of the PlayStation? Did it say PlayStation?
No, I don't know. It might have. I don't know. That was like
20 years ago.
You're like
Yeah.
16.
Yeah, I was 15, 16. Hey, Julie. How are
Hello.
you?
I remember playing.
I played an Atari, Lisa. I did.
I
I was
remember
like 13, though.
playing a game.
I played a Sega once.
Oh, Sega.
Hmm
Oh,
Played Sonic.
God.
I wasn't any good at it. Okay, that's enough. That's enough.
Now I know the evil version of
Hey,
Sonic.
Crystal. How are you? Sega. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Sega. I remember playing this like superhero game, and Hulk was in it. It was on some kind of game.
We had the very first Nintendo for the longest time ever. And then we got a Super Nintendo.
And then the Nintendo 360.
No, Xbox 360. That was stolen from me.
The Xbox 360?
And pawned.
What does that mean?
They sold it.
Oh,
Anyways, I'm not going to go into that.
yeah, don't.
But um, the
Um,
Sega I played was borrowed from a friend. And I wasn't very good at it for real. I only played Sonic on it. And then
what about Mario? Oh,
I played the Xbox, not the Xbox, the PlayStation 1. And I couldn't even get the little snowboarder dude to stay up. Good morning. Had coffee on the front porch with the neighbors. Yes.
um, well, I was going to say something, but I forgot. Oh, yeah, I remember. I know the eval version of Sonic.
Yeah. So I have a GameCube, but can't okay it as my TV is too new. Oh,
Oh, she can't
can't
get.
play it. Okay, okay. I got you. She can't play it because her TV is too new and it doesn't have the connections.
Oh, well, since Carissa got her Xbox, she's been pretty much on it all day. While I, Mua, can play the Wii Cube or no, yeah, the Wii and Cube.
My sister has a Wii and a Cube, and I don't play either one of those.
I played it
Sometimes, not all the time.
sometimes.
You bought the Super NES for your kids. Do they still have it? I wish I still had mine.
Or what?
My Super Nintendo.
Or Super Nintendo. My mom bought us a Nintendo, but it didn't work.
Yeah, it didn't work. And then somebody stole it. So
Of course. You need to buy another one, Mom.
I had in the late 80s played PlayStation 1, 2, 3, Xbox 360, and Xbox One. Okay.
I remember the original. I saw a picture of the original Xbox One.
Yeah.
And boy, I want it. Because it
I'm
was.
starting to hate Marissa. Who's Marissa?
Yeah, who's Marissa? Is it an evil friend that takes all your money? It's like, give me your money and I'll let you pass.
I think she means Carissa. Spelled the same way, but with the C.
And who.
I'm thinking she's talking about Carissa because now she said Melissa, Marissa. We have Xbox and PlayStation and computers for all that. No more. Oh,
No more what?
no more Super Nintendo.
Oh. Well.
I want one. That's why I was asking. Yeah, her
Um.
Carissa. It's my niece.
They did make a game that I want. I think it's for an Xbox and a PlayStation, but it's off the 2008 movie Incredible
Yeah.
Hulk.
Yeah.
It's like a 3D animated game. It's
Okay.
like nearly to the movie, but it's not pretty much like that. But it
Oh, I have the Xbox One, and it's almost like a computer. It's weird but neat. Yeah.
Hey, do they know I know about the evil Sonic
I don't know.
killed him?
He knows about the evil Sonic.
Evil Sonic.
It's a creepy pasta thing. Have y'all ever read any of the creepy pasta?
Like Jeff the Killer, Lula Homicidal, Smiley Dog.
It's creepy.
Slender Man.
We have Xbox, but we are not playing this show. Oh, I don't have time for video games no more. But now, if I had a Nintendo, I would make time for it. Trust me.
Well,
I'd be trying to crochet and hold that controller at the same time.
how?
I would. I'd find out.
Okay then.
I'd find out somehow. Maybe crochet with my feet and control the controller with my hands, or vice versa.
How could you play a controller with your feet?
I don't know. Oh, also plays Blu-ray. Oh yeah, that is cool. I miss playing. Yeah, Super Mario World.
I remember Mario 360.
Hmm. I played a 64 before, also a Nintendo 64. I like that Mario. You need to grow another pair of arms. Yes, something.
Become a spider.
What was the dude's name on Mortal Kombat with the forearms?
Uh,
What's that need to be?
I don't remember his name, but he is a very
Always looking for crochet and knitting. Because busy with work. A kid busy with TV shows. That's it. Shows like a showcase.
Let me guess, Lisa's lurking?
No,
No.
Lisa's been talking.
Okay. We'll tell Lisa to say hi again.
Aiden says hi again, Lisa Ladybird.
And if there's other Lisas out there, hi.
There is Lisa the Grammy.
Well, hi.
He's only speaking to Lisa's today. Sorry, y'all. Other folks. That's
Hey,
not named
I,
Lisa.
I, I am speaking to the other folkies.
Folkies.
Yes, folkies. It's short for folks.
No, it's a weird way to say folks.
Oh, my.
And besides, I was just kidding. She says, does he miss me? Smiley face.
Yes.
Oh, he says yes. She did kissy face, a hug, and a kissy face.
Yay.
She does that as kiss, hug, kiss.
Yes, down, man down.
What's y'all's favorite kinds of movies?
Did you really say
Yeah, I did.
that? I don't want to say it.
Aiden likes scary movies.
I like Pennywise.
He hadn't even seen that one. Let him watch.
I've seen the trailers.
He's seen the trailers. That's it.
And I'm in love with the trailers.
He's not watched the movie.
And I want to watch the movie. I'm not as scared as you are. Because when she watched it, she was 8 years old.
Yes, I was 8 years old, and I don't like clowns to this day because of the chiller, especially in the summer. Yeah.
I
like scary movies.
You want to
I better stop. Aiden, stop it.
Okay.
Scary action sci-fi. Yeah.
I like the movie Bloodshot.
Bloodshot was pretty
Yeah. And also Space Jam.
good. Oh my God. Yes, I understood you, Joe. Chiller, especially in the summer, which means you're hot. You want something cool.
Like ice cream. I want some ice cream.
Y'all had ice cream, okay?
Yeah, we did. But I want more.
Well, you just have to wait.
I have a whole bunch of action figures.
Mm-hmm.
What other movies I like? I like Disney movies. Like Fox and the Hound, Mary Poppins Returns, Mary Poppins. Even though I haven't watched it completely yet. Mary Poppins.
What's your favorite movie series?
The series of unfortunate events.
I said movie.
That was
that was a TV. I'm talking about a movie that's got 1, 2, 3. Puts down the bar, picks up an
Oh, I know. Okay. I'm thinking. So don't watch me hit ball.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'm looking through my brain thoughts.
Okay.
Okay.
Lisa says the X-Men.
Oh. Marvel. That's movie series.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
A big movie series. Started back in the 1975. No. 1900s.
1900s.
I don't know when the. What was the very first Marvel movie? In comics.
Yeah, they started in the comics.
So the comics were made back in.
Lisa, I have another.
I would say about like 1959.
That's something you need to Google, Aiden, because I don't know.
Yeah.
My favorite movie series is.
Tell me,
Can somebody guess? Gotta do it.
Vampire Diaries.
No, that was a TV series.
Oh,
I'm talking about a movie that's part one, part two, part three.
I don't know. Oh,
Be right back. Piddle break.
I know.
I'll go piddle.
I just don't remember what her favorite
What is it?
Harry
Yes, Harry Potter is my favorite TV series.
Oh yeah, Harry Potter.
Movie series, I should say.
Harry Potter is streaming on Peacock. All 8 movies. Yeah.
I need to watch that.
Well, you need to download Peacock.
Is it free?
I don't know. I just saw an ad of Peacock showing all 8 movies of Harry Potter. Eh, Get out of me, swamp.
I have a question. Did you take the trash out yesterday? So you didn't walk to the road to get the trash can, you just put the bag out there? Mm-hmm.
It was late. I didn't.
Okay. All right. All right.
Those creepy thingies.
All right. That makes sense, but still. Why don't you go get the trash can right now?
Kidding me?
No, I'm not. I'm being very serious.
Can you see I've washed the dishes?
Yes, I saw that and I liked it. Thank you very much.
And guess who helped?
Carissa?
Yes.
Good job.
Even though we argued in front of the dishes.
Of course y'all did. Y'all can't do anything without arguing.
Well, no, we weren't arguing. We were having a mad discussion about other people. I shall be back, people of the viewers.
People of the viewers. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that yawn. I am sleepy as I am a night shift worker. My elbow hurts. Does anybody read in their spare time when they're not crocheting? Or do y'all listen to audibles or anything like that? You read? I used to read. I haven't read in a long time though. I've listened to Granny D's. She, does the books. I've listened to a couple of hers. I've listened to a couple by Crochet Every Day with Judy. If you want to count that as reading. I'd love to have my books. Yes, that too. Speaking of shoulders, I had to pop mine. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I done just almost made a chain. I gotta go and straight to the top. Oh, because my back hurts. My sciatica was bothering me 2 nights ago, walking down the hallway and almost fell. And Aiden happened to see it. And he hollered at me, "Oh my God, Mom, are you okay?" He was panicked just a little bit. Not a read the Bible, rolling through life, read the first 2 chapters. Oh, okay. They say reading's good, though. You know, it, it keeps the mind active. Plus, it broadens your vocabulary. I used to read a lot in high school. I can't believe you're still on. I made it back. Yeah. Yeah, last week I went for 3 hours.
I'm back.
Good.
People of the viewers and Mom.
People, the viewers, and Mom. Wash your hands.
Yeah.
Lisa said, "Welcome back, our little pooper scooper." Oh, she's talking to Jen. I remember Jen said she had to poop the dog earlier. Sorry.
That was funny to hear.
Yeah, it was.
I'm the inventor.
See, being from Brooklyn, that interested me. The story was set in a time. Oh, my mom was born in 1916 and dad in 1919. That's awesome.
Who? What is?
Nancy's parents. That
Who? Who's Nancy?
Nancy's hooked on crochet.
Mm.
That'd be an awesome thing to read.
Wait, are they a legend?
No, this is what she said. She's from Brooklyn. She says being from Brooklyn, that interested me because she's reading a book. Um, it's called Growing or Trees Grow in Brooklyn. And then she said, being from Brooklyn, that interested me. The story was set in a time when my parents were born. My mom was born in 1916, my dad in 1919. I just took my little dog out to back now.
And when did they die? Like that?
I don't know, Aiden. That's
Okay.
a little rude to ask that.
Well, I'm sorry. Well, they said. Ooh, did you tell them about the legend?
The legend, what? Oh, no.
Tell them.
And you said what?
Grandson
Oh, it didn't sound like you said that.
I said Harrington.
That's what I thought you said. Not this time. So 2 hours. Back out again. Right.
Tell the people.
Adam wants me to tell y'all that there is a graveyard that is. Yes, you can have these too if you want.
All right.
Okay. Yes, kids can be rude, but that is how they learn. Yes, but you also have to try to teach them better ways to ask things, and the way he asked was rude. That's why I stopped him. And he did apologize, which is what I was looking for. Anyways, what I was talking about is there is a graveyard that is maybe 15 miles from here. And I told Crystal about it. Um, it was either, I was either listening to, yes, I agree. Either listening to her live replay or Connie's live replay, one or the other. Oh,
What?
he's old for a little chihuahua.
What?
Her chihuahua is 16 years old.
16?
Yes, you have 3 sons.
16-year-old. Wow.
Anyways, they were asked. Connie had asked. I'm always rude. I was like, but I know. But I mean, yes, I understand. I understand. Now, Jen, you have 3 sons. Well, I have 1 son.
Well,
And a stepson, so I have 2 sons. Anyways, so Connie had asked, "Have you ever been anywhere mysterious?" So I wrote in the comments that that's the most mysterious place I've ever been because it said that um, it said that Grancer Harrison haunts his grave. And there is also the legend that he was, well, the tale, I should say, the myth that he was buried with his fiddle and his gold and his dance shoes. And that you can hear him dancing, tap dancing, or playing his fiddle. I wanted a little girl, but Aiden was a boy.
what?
But I didn't try again, so I'm fine with having just Aiden. But anyways, the point of this story is that Grancer Harrison is my 4th great grandfather
And my fifth.
and Aiden's 5th great grandfather.
That is the myth of legend.
Yes. He was not buried with all that stuff. He was, however, buried on his feather bed, and he was encased in a tomb. Yes, he is a blessing. And there was a house built over this tomb.
It was?
Yes. But it was knocked down a long time ago, along with people desecrating his tomb because they wanted to get his gold.
Which is a myth. He was not buried with the gold.
That's right.
The slaves have the gold.
No, they do not. And there used to be talk about, how he owned a whole lot of slaves because he, you like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I didn't like him. But he didn't own like a whole bunch of slaves. And of course, after the war, they were set free.
Yay.
But he only had 4. And I shouldn't use only because he shouldn't have even owned any of them, but That was a different time.
Well, the age to go by, this is one of the rules. This is the age that you can go by yourself. It's,
Oh,
I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
You have to be 10 or older to go by yourself.
In a graveyard.
And I just beat the limit.
Yeah. He's so excited about that part. And the reason we looked up that is because it's privately owned. Like it's a private cemetery. It's not attached to a church of any kind. It's somebody's land that is being used as a cemetery. And it's family owned. Um but they have a rule that you can't be there after dark because they will press charges. And my sister said, I think it's illegal to be in a graveyard at all at night. And I was thinking, no, I don't think so.
See, that's why I want to
And
go
then
at
she
night.
looked up rules for the graveyards, and that was one of them. To go into a graveyard alone, you need to be 10 years old.
I beat the limit. I'm gonna download a Ghost Radar.
No, you're not.
Yeah. Because when we go back, I shall be ready to see the ghost of my fifth great grandpa.
I've given birth to 3 girls and
That's a lot of children.
2. That's the same amount as Mimi had.
Yeah. She did have
5.
5.
But she had 4 girls and 1 boy. And I just kept getting more kids to call me mama. Friends of my kids. Yeah. I call one of my friends as mama as well. And she calls me her other daughter. So I actually got to see her this weekend.
Yeah. That's pretty weird.
What? What's weird?
That you two call y'all each other mom and other daughter.
No, what's really weird is Aiden comes home telling me about a friend named Gabe Driggers. And it's the nephew of my friend, the grandson of the woman that I call my mama. See, no one would want to call me mom. Why? Hard enough to get people to grit their teeth. Oh, whatever, Lisa. I bet more people call you friend than what you think.
I used to have a lot of friends.
You still do. They tackled you that one day you went back to school.
Well, that was like 4,
Well, that's
5.
enough. You don't have to have the most friends.
It's actually a
Oh, it's not a competition.
competition. Well, um,
I don't know. Lisa says, I don't know.
oh yeah, now I remember. Like one of my oldest best friends, like one of them.
Uh-huh.
Remember Corbin?
Yes.
Moved away.
Yes, he did move.
Yeah,
Corbin was so country too, though.
I know.
Where's Aiden Mattress?
Oh gosh, I wish I had my old tablet. You should have seen me during cricket. I was loud. I was like,
Yeah, you're still loud.
not that loud
Loud enough.
when I'm outside.
And inside. He'll be standing right beside you and be hollering at you, I swear.
Liar.
One. Yeah, let's not do that. I don't want to channel ban you.
When am I gonna be 13?
Oh, how old are you now, Aiden?
25?
No, you're not.
30?
Yeah, okay. See, and the people that meet me don't look younger, don't act old either. Got good genes.
Oink, oink. How old will you be in 3 years?
How old will I be in 3 years? 39.
And I'll be 13.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, my 800 subby fruit salad ends tomorrow. You know what that means? It means I'm gonna win.
Oh, the sub thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't today the 20th? Wait,
I don't know
no. What day is it?
the 17th. Yesterday was my granny's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
She would have been, what year is it?
2021.
She would have been 90.
90?
Mm-hmm.
Gosh.
She was born in 1931. Mm-hmm.
Man.
It
She's old.
means I do. Oh, yeah, I know that's what it means too. But I'm meaning it. You know, all the times that I holler rigged, it should actually pan out and be rigged in my favor.
Um,
Rolling my eyes.
um, he moved away. Tucker still.
Oh, he's talking about friends. I'm gonna say, sorry, everybody. Got to go to school. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead. Have a good one.
Lance moved away. Then came back for the longest time he was away.
That's what happens.
And
I don't
now he's
think
back.
hubby ever enters my giveaways.
I never enter a giveaway because I know it's gonna be yarn.
He doesn't want to win yarn for me. He wants to win something for himself.
Yeah, I never.
So he doesn't enter the giveaways because he don't want to win yarn.
My mom already has enough yarn.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
You gotta see her yarn collection. She has nearly 3 tubs filled with
No.
yarn.
Lie.
4 tubs actually.
You are lying.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No. I'm telling the truth.
Let's see how I did this. Why do I always do this? I always forget how I do it. Okay, that's the bottom.
I'm making some
This
more
is the
rags.
bottom. Yes. Friend Amy. Oh, okay. That's the bottom. That's what okay. I know how to do it. Let's see.
Tell me why.
I got to go visit others and going to buy groceries. Okay. Bye, Jen.
Bye-bye.
Lisa said, wrong, hubby. My giveaways tend to have a money option.
Oh, really? Ow.
Oh,
Is she telling the truth?
she's telling the truth.
Okay, I might win that big cash.
You gotta go enter the giveaway, Aiden.
How do I enter?
Go watch her 800 subby fruit salad giveaway. I put my phone on. Okay, cool. Thank you, ma'am.
I have a phone and a tablet.
Yeah, she's got me playing on one and Veronica playing on the other.
Oh, so cool.
Yeah.
I never really listen to music on my tablet. But no one hears me in the silence of death. That is my happy
Boy.
place. Seriously, it's my happy place.
Okay.
With your boy.
You better go enter that giveaway. It ends tomorrow.
And
That's really.
I'll enter the next one.
All you gotta do is go in there and type.
I'm not good at typing.
Well, all you got. I'll help you afterwards. He'll enter, Lisa. He'll enter.
How do you know?
Cause I'm gonna help you. That's how I know.
I do want that money. Hey, at least I ain't Mr. Potato Head. Aha! Money, money, money!
Okay.
More like Mr. Krabs.
Yeah. I need my feet to quit hurting.
I'll kick 'em.
No, that won't help.
I'll pinch you.
No, that won't help either.
Yeah.
Aiden, stop.
It'll get the pain out of it.
God.
It'll get the pain in your arm. You'll think about that instead of your feet. It's what you always know.
Well, that's major pain is what I do. And that's your pinky. Not kicking you.
Major pain.
Like he knows what major pain is.
Where you bend the pinky and squeeze it.
No. No.
Well, it's what Carissa does to me. She does this. She's like, give me your pinky. I'm like,
Yeah, I know. It hurts. But that's not what I'm talking
I can be a Karen, and I can be very sassy.
I don't need a sassy Karen.
No, not. I cannot. Actually, I could.
See, Toy Story was my older brother's favorite movie. First movie they sat through. Oh, that's cool.
I love Toy
Older
Story.
boys, and I said brother.
I love
I love Toy Story.
That's how I get my impressions. I watch movies over and over and over and over. Would the viewers like to hear some?
2 hours.
Oh, 2 hours.
Oh, and I'm gonna have to.
It was a bug.
I know it's a bug. I don't want it to land on me. I don't like bugs. Trying to get to the end over here. No, I don't have enough. I don't want to go into my other one.
You having this.
Aiden, stop copying me.
You having this.
Say he wore one of these tapes. Oh, Aiden wore a couple of DVDs out like that.
Yeah,
He played them so much that they started skipping.
definitely.
Oh, I think I'm about to go. I'm sorry, I'm sleepy. Trying to decide if
Yarn abuse. Hook abuse.
no, it was yeah, hook abuse. I dropped it. Almost dropped it.
Whoa. Uh, have they answered yet
About
about hearing the impressions?
oh, can I answer?
Why?
Because I don't want to hear them. I hear them all the time.
They don't.
A lot.
Not all the time.
But a lot. Okay. Oh, Lisa said do an impression of her.
Oh. Oh, hi, Kaylin.
um, I would have done Sandy. That's that's the impression I would have done. She's ridiculous and rolled her eyes.
I can do an impression of my mom.
Do it.
Take out the trash. Wash the dishes. Make the tea.
More coffee, mocha, and Italian Irish cream with dark roast.
Did you like the impression?
You want to hear my impression of Aiden?
Sure.
Why? Oh, come on. That's what I hear all the time.
They don't.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think I might need to make me some coffee now.
give me some coffee. I need my caffeine.
There's tea in there that's got enough caffeine for you.
No.
Yeah.
There is no tea.
Well, y'all need to quit drinking it all. I make tea every day and they drink it all. There's tea in my jug if you want some.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
You should have told me that before.
Mm-hmm.
I want coffee.
You don't need telling y'all he's too young to be trying to have coffee.
No.
Yeah.
I'm an old man. I
Oh.
need my coffee.
Sorry.
You aren't old. You get sleep that gives you caffeine.
Sleep does not give you caffeine.
Yes, it does.
No, it does not.
Sleep gives you energizing eyeballed caffeine.
It's not caffeine.
Well, whatever it's called.
Caffeine is in coffee and in tea, not in sleep.
I thought it was in sleep.
No.
I think I'm starting to feel. Because I'm getting white stuff on me.
Yeah. My water cooler has a cake of Oh, that's
Guess what I wish I had?
what?
A time machine to see what I look like in the future.
Yeah, I could try that. He's silly. Yes, he is.
Hmm?
Lisa the Grammy said he's silly.
Me?
Yes, you. He knows it. I call him silly at least once a day and weirdo multiple times a day.
I look like Jim Carrey.
No, he doesn't.
I can do Jim Carrey. Of Liar Liar, The Grinch, and The Mask.
And I can do Ace Ventura.
Ace Ventura.
Mhm.
Do it.
The who is the her?
I can do when
I'm
like
the only coffee drinker in the house. Wow. My mom used to drink coffee like all the time, like night and day.
night and day, night and day, night
Didn't
and day,
matter
night
to
and day.
her.
I can do the part where he opens the door and closes it while going.
Angela says your son is funny.
Ugh.
You should see. Y'all should just see him. When he turns 13, he will be allowed to be on my phone, on my channel. Yes, of course you'll have to, Lisa.
I bet I'm gonna star in a movie.
What movie you gonna star in?
One of the newest Pixar movies when I'm 13.
Man, I forgot what I was saying. I was gonna tell him y'all should see some of the facial expressions I get. But when he's old enough to be on my channel, he will be. And y'all can see him and all that stuff. Let's see. My favorite is like that with coffee. German heritage. We like it strong. Yeah, my mom used to, she'd make hers strong too. And she'd tell me, can you make me a pot of coffee? I don't know what I do, but it's not as good as yours.
um,
I'm actually of some German heritage as well, even though I don't look it.
now the way she did it with Carissa, she used to say, I'm sorry. Seriously, Carissa told me that.
Mimi would say, I'm sorry.
Then Mimi would say, can you fix me a cup of coffee? Well, a pot or a cup.
Can you get that?
Sure.
Thank you.
If you're paying me $1.
I'm going to pay you to get out of here. My mom's dad's family was from um
I almost got stuck.
It's to be all right. Carissa's his cousin.
Oh, there it is. I knew I saw it. I found it.
And now the way she asked me, she was like, "Can you please fix me a cup of coffee?"
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, "Sure."
And she would drink it black, nothing in it. No cream. Well, sometimes she would put the Irish cream in it.
That was good.
Bailey's.
I remember taking sips of her coffee.
And then there was other times where she just drank it black, nothing else.
Oh,
Hey, we ain't kissing cousins around here, okay?
um, and she also said, "Be careful, it's hot." When I was like 5, 6. Then when I turned 7, she said, "Be careful, it's hot." I said, "I know."
You thought that was funny. I was waiting on your response to that one.
Oink oink. I'm running out of Hunt's tomato sauce.
That's ketchup, silly.
Tomato ketchup.
It's tomato
You need to
ketchup.
catch up with me.
Yep.
That's one of the oldest.
Yeah, I know. That's why I like set up and stopped. All right, they're done. I sewed in the ends. One's gonna be just a tad bit bigger than the other because I didn't go all the way around, but it's okay. Gotta skedaddle soon. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna skedaddle now, I think.
No, don't.
Yes, I got to. I'm tired of sitting here. My butt's starting to hurt. Can I say that on YouTube?
I might get demonetized.
I'm not even monetized.
Or you might get monetized.
I'm not. That's a lot of ketchup for them little pieces right there. Ew, nasty. Anyways, I'm gonna let y'all say y'all's goodbyes, and I'm gonna go because I'm starting to get really tired and I'm hungry because those I think I ate 7 of them. They just didn't fill me up, and they weren't all that great. So I'm
They're
gonna find
delicious.
ate them like some.
Can you cook me some more?
Yeah, sure, I'll cook you some more. I'm gonna find me something else to eat because they weren't good. They should have been fried. But I want y'all to have a great day. Monday's live got monetized, but it's not that kind of channel. I know, but y'all made it that kind of channel because y'all kept having to say it's not that kind of channel.
Well, and goodbye, peoples.
See, I don't understand all that yet. I'm not there yet. My hours are slowly but surely going up, and I'm like 178 away from 1,000.
1,000 subscribers? So you have 8,000?
No.
1,800 something?
Yes. See you later. Have a good day. You too, Lisa the Grammy.
Bye-byes. How long have you been on?
Bye, Angela. Have a great day. 2 hours and 26 minutes and 46 seconds. 47, 48, 49, 50, 51.
Quit counting. When you don't have to work on a Friday, which hopefully is soon, can we stay on for 5 hours?
I don't know.
Maybe 4 or 3
People go on lives on Friday.
on a Friday night. I'm talking about when you don't have to work on a Friday.
I don't have to work this Friday. I don't even have to work tonight.
Really?
Yes.
You get to spend the day with me.
Toodles, all you poodles. I'm not a poodle.
I'm a toodle. Cause oh
I was
doodle.
waiting for that. I'm a Rottweiler. 'Cause I'm vicious.
I'm a French bulldog.
Short and stubby.
Yeah, short and stubby.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a great. Oh, look, Kaylina just came in.
Oh yes, yes. You saved the day.
I was just about to leave.
You saved the day. You saved the day.
Aiden doesn't want me to leave.
You saved the day.
How are you doing this morning?
You might as well take a bit
So
of.
is this looks orange on the camera. It's red, I promise.
No, it's orange.
It's not. It's red. It
I'm
don't have a color.
colorblind.
Don't have a color. I might have to go and see what Walmart has to offer in the cotton yarn.
See, I'm a tad bit colorblind. So if you give me like a blue cup and
He's not colorblind.
only a bit.
I can't tell dark colors apart. It has to have the right lighting or I won't see it. Very busy. I just got home and now I'm putting the boys to sleep. How are you?
How's your return?
I'm good. I'm good. Aiden's being a little much this morning. He just woke up like an hour ago. And I asked him, did you stay up late last night? And he gave me this look like, I was like, mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. So, what are you crocheting or knitting on? I know you've been knitting too. Sounds like my milk. Yes. He's all over the place today. Not as bad as that one day. One day he got mad at me because he was being a little too much. He got up and left. See, he was actually almost being rude. And Joey told on you, didn't he?
I need my vest.
Don't be creepy about it. Well, hold on. Why do you need it?
I need to show you my outfit.
Oh, well, you can wait till Chris wakes up. Wow, no, we all need to be nice. I'm still trying to get my socks done. How is your blanket? It hasn't been worked on in a couple of weeks.
Oh.
Well, that's Aiden's blanket. This one, I got all the brown done on those, and there's 20 squares of brown. Got all the brown done. And then this one, I still need to put the white on. And then once that's done, I got to sew them together. And I'm not looking.
Did you say white?
Yes, white.
What is white? Did you put white on that?
Yeah. Those will get white. Where this one's brown, it'll be white.
Brown and white, brown and white.
No, it's not gonna be like that. It's gonna be. I'll have to show you.
Well, I has returned people of bikini bottom. People have bikini bottom.
I hate doing the sewing part. Yes, if I had it my way, I would single crochet them together. But since I'm following a different, a different scheme, however you would say that, it's somebody else's pattern that I'm replicating, and they didn't do that, then I need to do it. I am working on wash rags. I've already done 2, and this is my 3rd one.
People,
This is the colorway for this.
I'm 80 years old. I need directions to come out.
And this is not orange, but it looks orange in the camera. But I did 2 of those.
Why can it not be orange?
It doesn't matter that it's.
It looks like orange.
Yeah. Yes, I do. I'm gonna head out, Dolly. You minute. Thank you. Thank you, Nancy.
Oh, is she leaving?
Yes, she's leaving.
Who's Nancy again?
Nancy's hooked on crochet. The one from Brooklyn.
Okay.
Thank you, Kaylina. That's this the pattern is from Alana with Crocheting with Alana. It's easy, and I like the way it looks. It's kind of staggered. I'm trying to find the bottom. Yeah, that's the bottom. It's staggered clusters. Yes, I think you did. I'm pretty sure you did, Lisa. You can drop it again if you want to. You don't have to, but I think you did it.
Yeah.
Aiden, turn the oven on.
The Uvain.
Yeah.
What is an Uvain? For what?
For the chicken nuggets.
Oh, what? What temperature?
Oh, I'm sorry. 400. Well, I'm gonna go this time. Maybe nobody else will come in.
Please, somebody else.
No, I need to get up and move around. I'm old, can't sit for too long.
Just get up and move around. I'll speak to them.
You're gonna speak to them while I get up and move around.
Yeah, just like stand up and
Make sure
like
to rewatch. See what? Yeah, okay, thank you, ma'am.
fix your butt.
Aiden,
What?
hush.
It's what you said.
I said my butt hurts from sitting here, and then I asked, could I say that on YouTube? I don't need somebody else saying it too, if it's not allowed.
I don't know if it's allowed.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Neither do I. All right, but I'm gonna go this time for real, for real, for real. And I will see y'all in my next video
On Sunday.
Yes, on Sunday. If not, I might make a surprise entry tomorrow. Who knows?
Bye bye, people.
I try. I try, Kaylin. I try to be cute. But y'all have a good day, and I will see y'all in my next one. Take care. Be good. Stay safe. Bye, y'all.